Greetings, everybody. It's your old pal Frank here, and happy Monday. Hope everyone had a great weekend. And more importantly, to all the dads out there, hope you all had a very happy and safe Father's Day. And to everyone else, I hope your week is starting off swell. So, folks, today we do not have any backlog mail because instead we have fresh mail. Yes, today I received not one, not two, but three various sized bubble mailers. And well, I would have been very, very happy to have opened all three of them for you today, as they were when I received them earlier this afternoon in the mail. However, after getting into two of the three packages, the fire alarm in the building where I live started going off. And one, I did not want to continue doing the video with said alarm going off in the background. And two, when the fire alarm goes off, I drop everything and I get my butt outside. So therefore, we are re-recording this video, and I will show you the cards that were in the first two packages. And then luckily, we still got the biggest one that we could open and see what's inside together. Cool? Cool. But before we get to any of that, you guys know the routine around here, and that is we do not look at anything or open anything most of the time until we have our card of the day. And today's card of the day is one that I have used a few times already in the past couple weeks. So some of you may be tired of seeing it already, but today of all days is, I find, the most fitting day to use this card as the card of the day, because there's big news out of the hockey world today. And no, I am not talking about the Brady Tkachuk trade to the Florida Panthers. No. I am talking about the 2026 Hockey Hall of Fame induction class. And, well, the first person in that induction class was mentioned, and well, I feel it was maybe a year late, but at the same time, I'm just happy he's finally going to be immortalized amongst the immortals. And so therefore, our card of the day is this 09-10 UD Black Hockey Game Night Ticket, number to 35, autograph of the man himself, who I simply agree is the GOAT. It is none other than Mr. Carey Price. A huge congratulations to Carey Price for finally getting in to the Hockey Hall of Fame. Now, for the stuff that's been unpackaged already. So in our first bubble mailer, we have another addition to the 06-07 Parkhurst autograph set, and it is an autograph of St. Louis Blues legend Mr. Mike Liut. And I've always loved that mask, because once he went to Hartford, he started using a cage, and I don't know, I didn't really like it. But when he was using this mask, oh, it's so menacing looking. I love it. Anyway, so we got Mike Liu, and the cool thing about the Parkhurst autographs are they are all hard signed. They are not sticker autos. They are all hard signed. So that's another reason why they're kind of sought after. But yeah, that's another one for the set. And then we have from 1011 Panini Limited, numbered to 25. We have a prime piece, so that's Panini's version of a patch of course, Mr. Martin Brodeur. Yes, sir. And the cool thing is, this card, as you can see, is numbered 7 out of 25. And I love cards that are numbered 7 out of 25 just because that's my birth month and day, July 25th. So, yeah, very happy about that. Also, the person I got these from included their business card, so I'm all for shouting people out and whatnot. So here it is, Patty Sports Cards, established in 2020. There's email, phone number, and then on the back you got all the socials right there, Instagram, TikTok. They're all at Patty Sports Cards. So there you go. Go check out Patty. And then in the second bubble mailer I opened, we got 2 more Parkhurst autographs, starting with Toronto Maple Leafs legend, the one and only Mr. Ron or Ronnie Ellis, and Philadelphia Flyers legend, the late great Mr. Bernie Perron. So now I have a Bernie Perron autograph already. I got a signed puck of his, but to have an on-card auto of Bernie, that's pretty damn cool. So that's that. Now I'm gonna put all this stuff aside. Okay. Grab this. Our big mound of painter's tape from when I was getting all this stuff out. Okay. There's some condensing here. That could go into there. And then this will go into the bigger bubble mailer. Okay, now put you over there. Let's crack this sucker open. And I have a feeling, because this was delivered through DHL and everything, so this is from eBay, and I think this is a card off my top 10 list for this year, if I'm right. I could be wrong. You never know. So I'm going to stop talking and finally rip this sucker open. Alright, let me make sure I'm not ripping into anything here by holding this up to the light. Alright, let me get my old pal Buck back out. Alrighty. Hey, come on. Ooh. Oh, no, wait, no, we got it. Alright, cool. And now we put Buck away because, as the one and only Card Wolf says, we practice safe knife etiquette around here. And now let me get this out. Oh, it's a slab. So I'll start getting your curiosity going with that. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so as much as I love hockey cards and baseball cards and football and, all the sports, I also still have a huge love for Magic the Gathering. And lately, in Magic, they've done fantasy sets. They did the Final Fantasy stuff, or, you know, Secret Lair has been coming out with all the Marvel stuff and whatnot, Jaws, like all kinds of cool stuff. And recently, Secret Lair came out with a SpongeBob set. And I was not able to get my hands on any of the SpongeBob cards. But there was one card in particular that I wanted the most out of all of them. And I went on eBay. I found a graded version of it. So it is a Mint 9 PSA of everyone's favorite, let me try that again. It is of everyone's favorite Tiny Tyrant, the one and only Plankton. Yes! And also, I love this card for the flavor text. I went to college! So, yeah, I figured if I was going to get any of the SpongeBob cards, I had to go with Plankton. So, and yes, it is indeed one of my top 10 cards for this year. I know compared to some of the other stuff I got already, it's probably a little odd. But at the same time, how can you not love some SpongeBob action? Am I right? Yeah, I thought so. And since we added a new Marty to the collection today, that's one click off the Marty meter, so we are now at 1,164 unique Martys in the PC. We're inching closer and closer to that 1,200 mark. We will get there because I got some more Martys coming in the near future, so stay tuned. But with all that being said and done, that's all I got for you today, folks. So, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, sound off in the comments below. Let me know what were some of your favorite cards shown today. Let me know, were you happy with the 2026 induction class for the Hockey Hall of Fame? I know it's Carey Price, Patrice Bergeron, Keith Tkachuk, Brian Burke. There's two other ones I'm forgetting. Oh, I forget the girl's first name. Her last name's Curly or Churley. And then there's one other. Oh, crap. Anyway, let me know, are you happy with the 2026 induction class? Also, before leaving, make sure to dip on down into the description of this video as well as every other video I post, because there's always a ton of awesome links down there to awesome channels I think you should be checking out if you're not already. And of course, before leaving, if you'd like to, though you don't have to if you don't want to, click that subscribe button, and if you do, click the little bell next to it so it lets you know when my videos go live. Alrighty, so that's it for me. Hope you guys have a great remaining Monday. Hope you guys have an awesome week, and I will see you back here on Friday for everyone's favorite show on YouTube, the Friday Recap. Until then, folks, I say to all of you out there watching, laters!